Okay, guys, before I get on with the video, I know if you see down there, the time is long, but don't worry. This is a very educational video. This is a story time mukbang. So yeah, let's get on with it. Hey, BG Fab back in the late video. Today is going to be another mukbang, as you can see. Um, so this mukbang is going to be about me just basically telling you about my bullying story time. So this is gonna be a mukbang story time. This is my mukbang story time, and telling you guys what I've been through and what you probably guys been through too. And I'm just telling you how to not make them crush your feelings, not make you sad, not make you depressed, not make you do something that you shouldn't do. So yeah, I have meatballs and spaghetti, parmesan, and juice. So this is how it looks like, guys. That's how it looks like. I took a bite and it tastes really good. So the kids in school used to call me fat, dark, and all the words in the dictionary. They used to just tease me about that all the time. The next day and the next day, I would come into school and they would do that, and then they would call themselves my friend. It's sick, is it messed up how they treat people in my school last year. Yeah, because it's just like, because when I was getting bullied, people were like always saying something about me and my physical appearance or something like that. They don't really look into me, or how, like, they don't really look in my, like how I like talk to them, and if I am nice, they don't really look like into me. They just look on my appearance, and that's not something that you should do. You should be like, oh, I'm not gonna bully somebody or be mean to somebody because of their appearance. I'm gonna know their feelings. I wanna know all this. I wanna be nice to them because of they might be nice or they might be this, and you can probably get a nice friend instead of some pretty friend that's fake. But these people just wants to be with pretty people because they are the people that gets the most friends. These are the people that gets the most like on Instagram, Facebook, and like all YouTube, all those stuff. So that's why, because their friends are nice looking, and they would make them, get higher status on these platforms. So when you when you get bullied for the first time, it's not like you expect it, because it's really, it's like when you come into school the first day, you're like, okay, it's gonna be a good day, it's gonna be fine, and all the other days after that, because you're trying to not bring attention to yourself, because you're not trying to be looking like all around and making people look at you, because after they do that, after you do that, they're gonna be like, oh, you're nervous, or you're this, you're that, and they can call you like piggy, they can call you pig, they can call you all these mean names that the students in the school called kids I seen, or me, or something like that. It's not fair to the kids, like the kids that are getting bullied. Look at this. Looks so good. So when I walk through the halls, see kids get like talking to these kids and being mean to them, and that they don't matter. You're not gonna be anything in life. Don't talk to me. You're this. You're that. It's like that including is not fair. That one section is not fair at all. You shouldn't call somebody a loser. You shouldn't call somebody not perfect. Because nobody's perfect. But why would you call somebody not perfect if they have a little bit of weight on them? I would call somebody not perfect if they have autism, Why would we call somebody not perfect if they can't physically change that? Because if they can actually change it, and it's easier to change, but if like they have autism, if they have a little bit of weight, they could change it, but it's hard. It's not gonna just happen like that. It's not gonna just happen like that. If you have autism, that's not gonna go away because you have autism. So when kids bully people like that, I actually feel bad. Like myself, I feel bad for that person because they can't change their look or something like that. Here's why I'm smiling. I'm not smiling because I think it's funny. I smile because I'm trying to lighten up the mood or something. Trying to lighten up the mood instead of it being so dark and all that stuff. This is really good. And yeah, guys, if you're watching me eat, go get yourself some food too because y'all just gonna watch me eat and then y'all not gonna have no food to eat. Like, y'all gonna be hungry. Really hungry. Put a little bit more Parmesan. This is really good, guys. I like doing story times and I like doing mukbangs. But comment down below if you really like my mukbangs and comment if you like my story times. Because I have mad story times to tell y'all guys about school, about YouTube, about me in general, all that stuff. About my YouTube channel. Yeah, not about YouTube, about my YouTube channel. And what it really means to me. So yeah, when I was talking about when people bully you and bully you, it's like the whole part. When people bully you into such a way that you're like, okay, I can't deal with this stress anymore. I'm gonna end it. This is not gonna happen. I'm not gonna deal with people bullying me every day and taking advantage of me. When you do that, you're basically bringing on a death sentence to yourself or a murder spree for you because you're going to if you're gonna hurt somebody because you're getting hurt, then you're gonna think like, oh, I'm gonna hurt him the next day if he tries to be mean to me, or I'm just gonna hurt him, or if you're gonna hurt yourself, so just don't do that because you can go to jail for one, and then you can end your whole life, and then your parents, your father, your grandmother, your whole entire family is gonna be sad because you entered your life. So you should, and then plus you're worth it. Why would you're worth your life? You shouldn't. Sorry, you shouldn't end it because somebody that's not, it doesn't even matter, is telling you, oh, you're fat, you're ugly, you're dark, you're this, you're whatever, you're autism, or like something mean that they like to comment on. Oh, your shoes is ugly, your shoes is fake, your clothes is fake. Oh, why are you wearing that? Something like that. People like to tease on you because why? They're jealous, guys. They are jealous. Don't make them depend your life because that's your life, not their life. If they're jealous, they're jealous. Actually, that's really good because they're jealous of you. If they're jealous of you, that means that you're better than them. They think that you're better than them, and they're jealous of you. If you really put it in it, so if you really put it in your mind and think about it, they think that you're better than them. That's why they're trying to bully you because they think that you're better than them. So don't get in this complication system that they want you to be in to fight them, make some kind of reaction so you can get in trouble, and then they be like, oh no, I didn't do anything, he's doing this, he's doing this. And that's what most of I hate, because when you do something like that, the person that's getting bullied is the one that get in trouble because you're the one that started it. It's not even fair how these schools be doing stuff, because they really can hurt somebody. They could really hurt somebody's feelings. Wait a second. Wait a second. Sorry, guys. I had to eat something because I was kind of hungry, and I skip cut it because I was kind of hungry and I really needed to eat something and drink something. So yeah, as I was saying, don't make these people make your life difficult, make your life hard, because they're not worth it. They're not worth it for you hurting yourself. They're not worth it for you mentally getting sick, you know? Because once they do that, and once you get in such a depressed state and that you feel like you can't get out of this dark box or you can't get out of the water, is because you're so deep. Don't make them make you get that low. Because this is it, and this is probably how you're feeling. They're making you get that low until you want to hurt yourself, hurt them, do something that you should not do at all. One thing that you should do, guys, if you're having depression or if you're sad, go tell a teacher. If they don't do something, go tell your parents. Tell the principal. If they don't do, go tell your parents, because your parents are probably one of the only person that you really could rely on, because your parents birthed you, they made you, so they would be the one that really like, no, you can't bully my child, you can't tease my child, you can't say that about my child. Sometimes they even will say that you're adopted, or you are some like really mean name. Like, why would you call somebody adopted? If you are adopted, don't bring that up. Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. Like, if you know you're adopted and you're fine with it, but don't tease somebody that you're adopted, you know? Like, if you even you're not adopted, because some of the kids in my school were saying that, oh, you're adopted. To some kids and me, saying that, oh, you're adopted. You, your parents didn't even birth you because you're ugly or you're darker than them. Don't even think about what they're saying. All you should do is say, oh really, oh really, and just like say something smart, so you can just like, so they're like thinking about it, and then you just run and tell somebody. Say something smart, guys, because they'll really think about it, you know. So yeah, let me just take another couple bites out of this. Guys, my favorite thing is Parmesan. And yeah, my favorite thing is Parmesan and Burger King. This is my favorite food, but this is not food, but this is my favorite thing. My favorite food is Burger King. And then when you're like, I'm not gonna make them call me names, call me fat. And then when you're like, you know what, I'm gonna get smaller, I'm gonna get healthier, I'm gonna get better, do better for myself. And when you come in that next month or that next 3 months or year, and you're skinny, you have probably have like abs coming in, your facial structure is better than theirs. They can't teach you about that. They might could teach you about your clothes, cause you know how do people be doing. Oh, your clothes is this, your clothes is fake, your clothes is ugly, your clothes is ripped. Anything that they see, they'll talk about it. It's crazy how these kids be going now. But like, don't make them make your life like that. If they say that, just say something smart, like I said. Yeah, because when people call you, cause like when you get a better body than them, when you get a better, like all this other stuff, I guess, when you get like that, and when you have better grades, you have better life. It's like, it's kind of like I'm proving you wrong, you know. So I have to stop it now because I have to eat because I'm really hungry. So yeah, like, subscribe, share, comment, like the video, subscribe, If you're new to my channel, you know what to do. I love you guys so much. Bye, BG fam. Cut out.